So one of the areas that we decided very early on to embrace from a services perspective was data migration. And one of the reasons that we chose to really go deep into data migration is because it is a very challenging part of uh, services when it comes to implementing enterprise solutions. Almost every company has legacy data from current systems that needs to be moved into your new environment. And one of the biggest challenges that you have with that data is that a lot of times it's been created in a way that makes it difficult to move into a new system. The new system has different terminology and nomenclature, and trying to map it from one system to the other can be challenging. Sometimes the quality of the data itself, as far as how much attribution has been put into it, how it's been organized, how consistent it is, can all create very challenging situations for us as an organization. And it's a collaboration between us and the client, because we don't really have deep knowledge about their data. They do. And we understand what it takes to move it, and we understand sort of the tools that can be used to transform it, but ultimately we depend upon the client to provide us with guidance as to how successful we've been. And really, one of the key determining factors of success when it comes to data migration is how diligent the client is in their testing on the back end to make sure that the information that's moved into the new system is complete and consistent. And that really will determine success on a lot of levels, because the system that you're putting in place is really only as good as the information that's vaulted inside of it. And if that information is flawed in any way, it can really undermine the success that you have. And that information is really the lifeblood of your company. So it's critical that it be treated with the respect it deserves, because ultimately that is your work product that you've created over time. That's your intellectual property. And so that's why data migration is not really, it can be an afterthought in a lot of projects, but it's really critical piece. And without success in data migration, everything else can really be impacted.